Abusive men don't just hurt you, they train you. These are the 5 roles that they condition you to play. And the last one that I'm going to share is the most dangerous. Number 1 is the caretaker. If you love him enough, he'll change. You become his therapist, his emotional crutch, and his friggin' rehab center. His needs will always take priority. If you have any feelings about it, you're moody, you're a problem. And here's something that a lot of caretakers do. You justify the abuse as his trauma. You make excuses for him because you're healing too. But this role keeps you stuck over functioning, and it feels like it's never going to end because he's underdeveloped. You're not his mom, you're not his savior, you're not his second chance. You are his supply. The second one is the apologist, right? He didn't mean it like that. He's not all bad. You smooth things over so that nobody else can see the cracks, the abuse, and what's really going on behind closed doors. You're preserving his image, but I get that you're also kind of preserving your own. You explain away his disrespect. You make his abusive behavior make sense. I know it might sound like there's a little bit of overlap with the caretaker and the apologist, but the caretaker sacrifices herself to fix him. The apologist sacrifices the truth to protect him. And before anyone even bothers to ask, yes, you can be more than one role. The apologist is literally silencing herself out of habit. Number 3 is the scapegoat, right? Everything is your fault. This happens so often when you're with a narcissist because, blame shifting. Like no matter what, you're at fault. It's your fault all the time. If he cheats, you weren't attentive enough. If he explodes, you provoked him. He will literally project his shame onto you and then tell you that it's yours. So this is where you start to sort of internalize that you're damaged, you're broken, you're too much, you're the problem. This role literally destroys your self-trust. It destroys how you see yourself. Number 4 is the assistant, right? You're here to make his life easier. Narcissists see their victims as an extension of themselves. They see their children usually as that too. You handle the logistics, the social calendar, the emotional labor. You do all the housework. You do everything. But this is all designed so that he doesn't have to. He's the main character. You manage everything, and he reaps all of the benefits, all while telling you that he doesn't benefit at all. And if you stop, he punishes you. Could be silence, could be blame, could be yelling, but you're getting punished. And a man like this, he doesn't want a partner. He wants an assistant that he can sleep with. Okay, the last one, number 5, the most dangerous, the mirror. This one is the most frustrating because it's the hardest to stop. It's the most invisible. The caretaker, she knows she's tired. The apologist, she can hear her own excuses. The assistant feels that burnout, and the scapegoat is drowning in shame. But the mirror, she doesn't even know she's gone. This role is the one that just literally erases you slowly. You basically morph into the version of you that he likes best. The calm girl, the chill girl, the low maintenance girl. Constantly downplay your feelings because you don't want to set him off. You start overthinking, when should I have this conversation? Should I even bother to have this conversation? Okay, maybe I won't because he's going to get mad. You set a boundary, you're selfish. You get upset, you're too much. You're always mad about something. You do not get to just be. You must reflect back to him how he sees himself. You get praised when you're compliant, and you're going to get punished when you're not. This one is the most psychologically damaging because the better you are at this role, the more you don't even know you're playing it. Now, I only gave you my top 5. There's so many more, and I'm curious which roles you think you've played. The peacemaker, if I just stay calm, maybe he won't blow up. The translator, maybe what he really meant was the emotional punching bag. I can take it. I'm strong. The overachiever. Maybe if I just do everything right, he'll start to treat me better. The ghost. Things would be easier if you would just disappear. The fixer. I can help him heal. The rescuer. I feel guilty if I think about leaving. The trophy. I'm just here to make him look good. The protector. If I don't keep everything under control, something bad's gonna happen. The performer. If I do everything right, maybe it'll finally work. The martyr. I'll sacrifice myself so that everyone else is okay. The chameleon, if I just stay flexible, maybe he'll stop changing the rules. The surrogate parent, if I don't take care of him, who else will? Comment the roles that you played and the ones that you want to hear more about.